Welcome to this demonstration on EMT-D deployment on Edge node. In this walkthrough, we're going to create a bootable USB drive using Rufus. Begin by inserting a USB drive with at least 8 GB of space into your computer and launching the Rufus application. Once Rufus is open, select your USB device from the drop-down menu. For boot selection, click and choose your EMT-D 3.1 ISO file. You can leave the image option as default or select Standard Installation. When choosing the partition scheme, select MBR if you're using a legacy BIOS system, or GPT for modern UEFI systems. Set the file system to FAT32, which is recommended for compatibility. Click Start to begin the process, and if you see a warning that all data on the USB drive will be erased, confirm to proceed. Wait for Rufus to complete the process, and once it's done, safely eject your USB drive. Your USB drive is now ready for EMT-D 3.1 ISO installation. To begin the installation, insert USB into Edge device and boot from the USB using the BIOS menu. The system reboots now. As you can see, it will take some minimal time to boot from USB. Once boot successfully, select the terminal installer to begin the ISO installation. Select your preferred setup to install Edge Microvisor Toolkit and click Next. Then, choose the target disk in which you wanted to install OS and select a partitioning method, and optionally skip disk encryption. Create a username and password and keep the default host name. Click Install and wait for the installation process done. As you can see, selected disk data will be erased and installation begins. Once completed, the system will automatically reboot. At this point, your device is now ready to use with the Edge Microvisor Toolkit 3.1. To verify the installation, open a terminal and run the following command: OS image D. This will display the installed version and confirm that the setup has been successfully completed. Now we move on to installing a few essential tools using the built-in package manager, TDNF. In this demo, we showcase the installation commonly used utilities: Git for version control, Nano, a lightweight text editor, and Tmux, a terminal multiplexer for managing multiple sessions. To install these, run the command as shown. This command pulls the latest versions of these packages from the configured repositories and installs them onto the system. Next, we move on to the Edge AI Suite demo. In this walkthrough, we'll guide you through the process of setting up and running the Metro Vision AI application for loitering detection. We begin by reloading the System Service Manager and restarting Docker to ensure all recent changes are applied. Next, we download the latest code by cloning the Edge AI Suites repository, and then move into the directory where the Metro Vision AI application recipe is located. Some installation steps may require higher privileges, so we switch to the super user. We then install the loitering detection module and configure it to communicate with our target server, making sure to replace the IP address with your own server's address. With the installation complete, we launch all required services in the background using Docker Compose, and then initialize. With these steps completed, you are now set up and running the Metro Vision AI loitering detection demo. To wrap up, this demo shows how easy it is to install tools using TDNF, a fast and simple package manager, and run Docker all within the plug-and-play EMT environment. Thanks for watching the demo.